Yo, what's going on, guys? We got Monday Night Football picks for you here. Detroit Lions taking on the Seattle Seahawks, as well as the Miami Dolphins and Tennessee Titans. Got a Monday Night Football doubleheader here. Super excited to share it with you, boys. Yesterday, another profitable day, continuing our most profitable weekend in my betting career. And the cash just keeps coming, boys. It just keeps coming. So I'm trying to continue that today, finish off what is an elite weekend for me. And actually, today's the last day of September, so I'll be recapping the month as well today. And yeah, let's get into it. So first, I have the recap of yesterday's picks. So we had a couple slips hit for us yesterday. Obviously, we had this chalkboard slip here. Justin Jefferson, all the Vikings guys, Sam Darnold. And then the correlation that I was telling you guys about on Chalkboard. So the quarterback with over his passing touchdowns and then the kicker over extra points. As you can see, the correlation here is strong. Sam Darnold, he's my starting fantasy quarterback right now. He's the GOAT. 3 passing touchdowns. He might be in the lead for MVP right now. So love this one. And then Aaron Jones, obviously free as well. I think I took this in like the third quarter, something like that, or no, fourth quarter, early fourth quarter. This game was a movie. It was a really great game. Green Bay came back, almost took the lead there at the end, but Minnesota closed it out, and they're looking like one of the best teams in the league right now. So yeah, I love this slip. Cash this one for 9.75x, so $97 here on Chalkboard. And then we had another slip here on PrizePicks that I put in. I didn't send this one out, unfortunately. I was just testing out some stuff on PrizePicks. But as you can see, the longest reception correlation is still there. Justin Jefferson did get a 27-yard catch. Sam Darnold obviously went over. Jaden Reed had like 11 receptions. I took this in like the third or fourth quarter when Jay Jettas cashed it. So cash this one as well, $90. I didn't put my normal unit size just because I wanted to test it out, but obviously I should have put my normal unit size. I would have won, a good amount there. But oh well, a good hit here on PrizePicks regardless. And then we had another hit here on Sleeper Picks. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, obviously a great connection duo here. Nico went absolutely crazy on his discount, pretty much doubled his discount. And then Jordan Love, Jaden Reed, obviously a great pairing as well. Jaden Reed ended up getting a lot more yards than that. I mean, he is special. These are two great duos here, and I'm glad that I picked this one. Only $10 though, unfortunately, that you can put on these discounts, but cash is cash, boys. 7.45x, I'll take it on the parlay. And then we had a couple more dubs here. This one right here, Sleeper Pick 6, or not Sleeper, DraftKings Pick 6, excuse me. Darnold, Jefferson does cash. Mayfield and Godwin, should have had him in more slips, man. They were crazy, great duo. And this one hits for 180 on us. This one's a great slip as well. So super excited, boys. And overall profitability from yesterday, if I can pull it up here. Let's see, September. Okay, 9.63 units. I checked. It was about $250 of profit. So about approximately 10 units of profit after we just had a 77 unit day, not including our DraftKings Pick 6, brings it up to about almost 100 units on the day for last Sunday. So an amazing weekend. Obviously, we're not going to get another 80 unit day, but anything below 77, like anything below that, is just going to be a disappointment. But I don't look at it as that way. Like, I mean, having a green day in general is just a great day. As you can see, if we look from Sunday to Monday, it's been hard to have a consecutive Sunday and Monday profitable, or sorry, Saturday and Sunday profitable pairing up. We've only done it twice this month, and we just did it, and I feel great about it. So we might have to expect a little bit of a letdown here, but I mean, last Sunday and Saturday and Monday we had 3 consecutive profitable days. So I'm trying to do the same here. If you guys can see this here, I'm trying to end up September over 100 units here on Pickett, if it'll show it. But that's what I'm trying to do, boys. I'm trying to end it off the right way in September. I'll show you here in August. We also had another profitable month, ending the month off with college football, one of my biggest days ever in college football, and NFL preseason, where we're cashing out as well. So guys, we've been doing this to start the NFL season. I'm super excited for this NFL season because this was literally just the first month of the season, and as well as college football. Like, this is literally just the first month. So imagine what we're going to do when playoffs come around, when all the serious football starts to come around. Like, oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, excited about that. But let's get into the picks for today. I'm going to build a slip here with you boys today. People have been asking me to build slips on the video, so that's what I'm gonna do. So if we look at here, pick 6 and PrizePicks is what I have up right now. If we look at David Montgomery rushing and receiving touchdowns, this is my favorite prop for today. As you can see, he's cashed the last 4 games that he's played. Pretty much a lock to get a touchdown every game. And if we look here on PrizePicks, he's a green goblin. And if I go to pick 6 here, he's actually not a green goblin. He has a normal payout. So I'm gonna take him over. And then what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I'm really liking Tyler Huntley actually to go over. I only have him on 1 slip on the over, but I want him to go over as well as Tyreek Hill. So I'm actually not hating this 3-man slip here if I just pop $25 on this one. The thing is if I do this same thing on PrizePicks here, let's check out the payout shift. So I'll do Montgomery over rushing and receiving, Tyreek Hill, and you can see his line is a little bit lower on pick 6 here by 3 yards. Let's check out Tyler Huntley. Also a little bit lower on pick 6 for him, but if we do this on PrizePicks, put 25 on it, only $125 payout. This one's about 130, but we can actually get a little bit more than that since there's not a lot of people putting in this combination. Obviously, if you guys are watching the video, if you guys put it in too, you guys will get a share of the prize on pick 6. So basically, the more people that are on the same exact slip as you, the less payout you get. So we're trying to make unique slips here. If you guys want to add like something else to this slip, like St. Brown over on receiving yards, or I don't know, like Gibbs over on rushing yards, you can do that too. But I'm gonna run out this 3-man here on pick 6. I'm not logged in, but what the fuck, why would I not be logged in? Anyway, I'll place it and I'll put it in the Discord for you boys. On PrizePicks here, in terms of what I'm gonna run out, I'm liking Jared Goff on the overs. If I go back to pick 6 here, I can see, let's see what his line is at on pick 6. So it's at 241 on PrizePicks. It's at 243. I'm actually going to be taking the under on Jared Goff today. And if we go to receptions here, St. Brown has been getting a shit ton of receptions. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go under on his receiving yards. So as you can see, he's been hitting this at a pretty good clip. But if we go under on his receiving yards, it's actually a much better value than if I took it on pick 6 here. So on pick 6, okay, buggy ass app. Sorry guys, this app just be bugging sometimes. So 74.5 on pick 6 on PrizePicks. He's at 76.5. So there's a little bit of value. I can kind of middle this here on PrizePicks. So I'm gonna go under on these guys, and then let's go over on Will Levis. I mean, he did just play a pretty good defense in Green Bay. Miami doesn't have a good defense. I'm going to go over on Will Levis and over on receptions for Tyler Boyd. Has been getting a lot of receptions. Let's see. They don't have receptions up for the top 2 receivers on the Titans. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go over on D-Hop if he's here. So there he is, 39.5. So I'm going to go over on D-Hop, receiving yards, under on Jared Goff, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the payout shift, obviously not great. 8.5x. If I place this on pick 6, it'd be a lot better of a payout. But obviously, I got to give you guys a PrizePicks slip. And so that's what I'm going to do here. $25, lock this one in for 8.5x. Not happy about it, but PrizePicks gets the views. People want the PrizePicks plays. I don't know why you guys still use this app. I mean, I'm profitable on PrizePicks. I make money off PrizePicks, but there's way better profitable apps. I have 3 chalkboard slips for you here today, boys. Jared Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Jake Bates over 2.5 extra points made. So we're getting exposure to both the overs and the unders is what I'm doing for all my Discord guys. Just so that, you know, if they go over, we get cash. If they go under, we still get cashed out. And we make a profit on that. And so Jared Goff over 1.5 passing touchdowns. And his kicker over extra points made. So we expect after every one of those passing touchdowns, the kicker is going to make the extra point. And if we expect, you know, I gave you a slip with David Montgomery over rushing and receiving touchdowns, the kicker is also going to have to kick an extra point for that. So it's kind of correlated in that way. And then DK Metcalf over his receiving yards. I mean, guys, I think he could have a massive game over 100 yards today against the Lions. Last time they played, he did so. So Geno Smith on the little anchor here, only 149 passing yards. I think he can easily clear that in the first half. And yeah, I love this slip here, 4.71x payout. Obviously not too crazy, but I'm popping a unit on this one to pay out 117. So not too bad. And then I have another one here for you boys. another anytime touchdown pick. So Devon Achane, anytime touchdown, so rushing, receiving, and that's a 2.1x payout. If I go on FanDuel and I try and place this as a single, I put $10 on it, I get $10 back. On here on Chalkboard, if I do the same thing, I get double my money. So if I put $10 on you can't do straights on Chalkboard, but the point stands. If I put $10, I'm going to get double my money for him. So that's obviously a great booster here. Pairing it up with St. Brown over 73.5 receiving yards. And kind of these Chalkboard slips, they're kind of correlated together, even though they're not all in the same, parlay. If Jared Goff gets over 1.5 passing touchdowns, most likely Amon-Ra St. Brown probably going to get the same. He's probably going to go over his receiving yards. So I'm kind of giving you guys slips for like all of these game scripts. That's kind of how correlation works. That's how I've been able to profit, over 100 units in the past 2 months. So I can say I'm very confident about that. And I have another one that I'm looking at for you boys. Tyreek Hill, anchor here, over only 14.5 receiving yards. Guys, we're talking about Tyreek Hill, one of the best receivers in the league in the past 5 years. I think he can get 14.5 receiving yards. And I think Tyler Huntley's going to surprise a lot of people, I think. So come back to this video if I'm wrong. You guys can clown me if you want, but I think Tyreek Hill is going to have a really good game. So I'm lowering the lines on Jackson Smith and Sam Laporta down. I put Jackson Smith down to 39.5. Actually, I think Sam Laporta, that's his regular yardage line. But both of these guys paired up in a little same game parlay. Tyreek Hill, anchor. Love this one for a 2.24x, just to pay $56. Not too crazy. Basically, I'm making 2 discounts with Jackson Smith and Tyreek Hill and Sam Laporta. All I'm betting on is him to go over his receiving yards. So I love this little parlay. But yeah, that's pretty much all the free picks that I have for you boys. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, come to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. And I've been giving you boys free picks. I've been giving you guys the free sauce. We've been cashing out profitable. Excuse me. I just posted a video going over how we broke better. Essentially, we took down all their longest receptions, and yeah, we basically bankrupted them. So now they took down a lot of the props. So I'm cooking up some slips this weekend. I'm not gonna disclose what I'm doing yet, but I kind of went over it in that strategy video there. So if you guys want to check that one out, trying to pick up a new strategy for better picks, because I'm trying to slaughter them one more time before they ban me, or before they just stop correlation entirely. So yeah, love better picks. DraftKings Pick 6 is going to be our big app. I'm posting multiple slips in the Discord for DraftKings Pick 6 tonight. That's basically like my PrizePicks slips that I used to do my premium. Now I do it on Pick 6 because I get better profit on Pick 6. So yeah, lock in and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you boys. I'm doing one more $5 day pass. That's going to be the first link in the comment section. This is the last weekend I'm doing my $5 day pass. And then obviously I'm not going to be able to do it anymore, because as you guys see, you guys pay $5 on Saturday, you would have won $2,500 if you're betting $25 a play. To me, that's insane value. So it's going to be the last day that I run that $5 day pass. It's going to be first link in the comment section. Beyond that, that's all I have for you boys today. Appreciate you for watching the picks. Hope they cash, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's watch some football. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.